about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And that game against Memphis, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Franz Wagner. Thompson is out there with Rose. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And for the 76ers, Morant is out there with Moncrief. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Gervin. And it's Lucas in at the power forward position. So the Bucks win the tip. And opening day here for both of these teams, Brent Barry, the fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
Now, Morant, following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Morant passes to Jokic. Towns kicks to Giannis. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Sixers ball.
And so here is Philadelphia. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl-Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. We can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pocket 2, and here's Jokic outside. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Rose in the post, defended by Lucas. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Thompson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Towns, wide open. Misses the 3. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Moncrief the pass to Jokic. Morant with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's Gervin. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The drive by Giannis. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Outside, Towns. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Rose. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Pass to Moncrief. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Bucks trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Wagner. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Irvin with the ball. Lets it go from the wing, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Towns sets the pick for Rose. And that one, good.
And that play takes talent. D. Rose taking it up strong, knows he's drawing contact, and makes the proper adjustment.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Irvin against Thompson. Giannis sets a screen for Thompson. Hits it from three-point range.
Wow, from way downtown. Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
Morant kicks to Lucas. Irvin against Giannis. Irvin. And the rejection by Towns. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes on about 76ers retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Rose against Morant. 5 to shoot. Nice D from Rose.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Halliburton's checked in for Milwaukee. Rose passes to Towns. Rose scanning the floor. It's good. Rose has got his second bucket tonight.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Jokic, defended by Towns. Fades away. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. And it's Rose with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 2. Wagner with it, now defended by Jokic. Here's Antetokounmpo. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Morant outside. Pass to Beck. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Giannis outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now here's Morant. Jokic with his screen on Rose. Here's Morant. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Lucas. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Jokic kicks to Morant. Towns against Jokic. Pass to Beck. To the right side. Here's Lucas. No good there off the double clutch.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Giannis. Gervin pulls it in. Gervin's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And Beck gets it to go.
Well, amongst big men in the league, Jokic's vision is what stands out. And I love it when he gets creative. He is willing to throw some tough passes.
Now here's Rose. Kick out to Giannis. Right side Towns. Pass to Rose. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
The 76ers leading by 5. Gervin outside. Jokic high post. Over Towns. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis up top. Jokic defending. Shot from free throw range. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Gervin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Bucks trail by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Towns a screen on Lucas. Outside Towns. Rose against Morant. And the dunk by Rose.
When Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack. Fights his way through the contact.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Gervin. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Wagner outside. The kick out to Towns. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Brad Daugherty is checked in for the 76ers. Person comes in for Lucas. And then for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton comes in for Franz Wagner. And Poole subbed in for Derrick Rose. Now here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Person.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots.
Oh. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Outside, Antetokounmpo. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Outside for Halliburton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And Halliburton barely beat the clock.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Martin's checked in for Gervin. Milwaukee also making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Bane in for Jordan Poole. Back to Halliburton. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Bane. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam passes to Haliburton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defense doing their best to put Haliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Morant surveying the D. Good, he hits the jump shot. Morant's got 10 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And here is Siakam. Scoreless thus far. For 3, Middleton. It's rebounded by Person.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Morant with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Towns sets the pick for Siakam. Towns kicks to Siakam. Some solid defense from Dort.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Person no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Doherty outside. Here's Fox. A rebound by the Bucks. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Siakam finds Middleton. A three-pointer is right on target. Middleton's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Count that bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Haliburton passes to Towns. Now, here is Haliburton. Right side Towns. Outside for Haliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Moncrief, he's checked in for the 76ers. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. A 3 from Morant. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Morant's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Philadelphia. Haliburton outside. Out to Thompson from past the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now Haliburton. He has 6. Siakam a screen on Morant. Middleton outside. Siakam for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Siakam's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, with consistency from the three-point line, Siakam becomes very scary to guard.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the 76ers making a change here. Gervin's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here's Peck. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Giannis dishes to Thompson. Back to Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a 9-point lead. Pass to Moncrief. Out to Morant. Off target from outside. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Haliburton outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
No hesitation from Tyrese Haliburton. He's a confident guy.
The 76ers leading by 6. Morant outside. Moncrief's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
A 3 from Morant. The 76ers with another miss. Bucks trail by 6. Kick out to Giannis. Some solid defense from Dort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Jokic, he's checked in for Golden. So it's the Bucks now. It's a 10-point game. Towns sets the pick for Haliburton. From outside the arc. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Jokic is 3rd. And, of course, Giannis.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Fox is checked in. Jared Allen's checked in for the Bucks. Rose comes in for Haliburton. Here's Gervin. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside Rose.
76ers foul. Sidney Moncrief. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Thompson passes to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Fox, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from Rose. Off target with his three. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. A pass to Fox. Now Moncrief. Jokic with this screen on Rose. And Brent, the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs. And these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready.
Doherty's checked in for the 76ers. And it's Rose missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Fox passes to Jokic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9 points. Allen up top, outside Rose. Irvin against Middleton. Pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Rose, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter. Now a chance to see the numbers for Allen. Great showing for him last season. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 10 rebounds and 2 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
We really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
George Gervin.
And both free throws good for Gervin.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Doherty against Antetokounmpo. Rose in the post, and the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Fox against Rose. Here's Jokic. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bucks trail by 7. And Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Fox, and the shot goes in. Giannis has got 7 points.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
A pass to Fox. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Lucas comes in for Doherty. And it's John Morant in for Fox. The Bucks also changing it up. Towns comes in for Allen. And Wagner's subbed in for Chris Middleton. Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Here's Gervin. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 16 points for him.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Rose kicks to Towns.
2 minutes.
Rose against Morant. Rose, no good. The 76ers leading by 5. Morant dishes to Moncrief. Over Thompson, and Moncrief gets it to go. Moncrief's got 6 in the quarter.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Towns, a screen on Morant. Rose kicks to Towns. 1:25 left in the first half. Pass to Rose. And Wagner has it in the corner. Over Gervin. And it's Wagner missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Wagner against Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Thompson outside. Outside Rose. And Wagner has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
That corner shot from Wagner, he must have been feeling it.
Pass to Jokic. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo through contact.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Lucas. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks it out to Wagner. Off target from three-point range. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot. Oh! Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. On the court for the Bucks. Thompson is out there with Rose. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Towns. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. A nice shot by Gervin.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Outside Rose. Thompson outside. Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner on the wing, guarded by Gervin. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Wagner.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Franz Wagner. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first.
At the line for Philadelphia, George Gervin.
And he sinks the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history to average over 30 points a game on over 60% shooting from the field. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers.
Yeah, incredible stuff, Kevin. And when you think about how much basketball has changed, the variety of shots, the great big men that have dominated the NBA floors for so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, it speaks to just how dominant a player he is.
They get it again. Jokic. Here's Lucas. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Gervin. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Tyrese Halliburton on top. Jokic is 3rd.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
And it's Morant missing. Bucks trail by 5. Wagner kicks to Rose. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Morant for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. For the tie, inside. Antetokounmpo, automatic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. 76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And Gervin kicks to Lucas. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break, Milwaukee. And Towns throws it down.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Gervin passes to Moncrief. It's Morant in the corner. Pass to Jokic. The 76ers again can't hit it. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Rose finds Towns. Back to Rose. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner outside. Takes the 3. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Towns.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Moncrief. Back to Morant. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 7. Rose with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Thompson. A 3-ball. Some solid defense from Moncrief.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Irvin surveying the D. Morant outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Here's Rose. Over to the left wing. Thompson right side. Over Gervin. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Rose. Thompson's got 5 now.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
76ers trailing. Pass to Moncrief. Morant against Rose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot off.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Gervin outside. Lucas, a screen on Wagner. Pass to Lucas. Now, here's Jokic, defended by Towns. And it's Jokic missing. Bucks leading by 3. The kick out to Towns. Rebound by the 76ers. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Gervin. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gervin's got 23. And it's Rose with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Thompson outside. Back to Rose. Gervin pulls it in. Gervin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. A 3 from Morant. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Towns sets the pick for Wagner. Towns down low. Working on Gervin.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Rose against Morant. Pass to Beck. And he banks in the layup. Beck's got 9.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Towns finds Rose. Towns sets the pick for Rose. Back to Towns. Chalk up 2 there.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Towns.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense. And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Halliburton against Gervin. Wagner outside. There's the triple. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Lucas has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Wagner kicks to Towns. Pass to Rose. Giannis outside. Oh, that's blocked. And Wagner has it in the corner. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to snip that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Back passes to Lucas. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Morant. It's Jokic top of the key. For Antetokounmpo. Jokic, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Rose against Morant. Kick out to Giannis. They get it back. Towns. Back to Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
The assist.
Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Pass to Beck. And here is Lucas. Morant left side. From 15 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. Morant's got 11 points here in just the second half. Rose against Morant. Rose kicks to Towns. Rose with the ball. 22 points for him. Back to Towns. The 3. Lucas with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Jokic with the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Towns, the pass to Halliburton. Towns down low. Covered by Gervin. Shoots, count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. And so Morant will bring it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Beck. Gervin against Halliburton. The 3 from Morant. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Wagner kicks to Towns. Outside Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Rose has got 24 points. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Bucks. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with Moncrief. Irvin out there with Doherty. And it's Beck in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Middleton against Gervin. Good on the shot. He's got 25.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The offensive rebound. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And there it is for him. Gervin's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo, picked away. Gervin outside. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. That one, no good. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Finished off the break. Gervin's got 13 points here in the 2nd half alone.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And Thompson kicks to Halliburton. Here's the 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, he just nailed his 2nd 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Halliburton passes to Thompson. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Thompson. 4 on the clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Gervin pulls it in. Gervin's got 11 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. The wide open look here for Fox. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Allen dishes to Giannis. Halliburton outside. Antetokounmpo finds Halliburton. Takes it down to Middleton. Fires from the line. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. The 76ers lead. And Fox has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, the growth of De'Aaron Fox's game from long distance is really instrumental in him turning into a star.
Lucas is checked in for the 76ers. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Wagner's checked in for Halliburton. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Bucks on defense. A 2-point game.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And Middleton kicks to Thompson. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And there's Gervin. That's good. On the assist by Moncrief. Moncrief's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bucks trail by 4. inside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shoots over Moncrief. And it's Wagner missing. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Gervin passes to Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Giannis. Here's Wagner. Thompson looking for an opening. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Fox. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
The first one falls. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox. I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Allen kicks to Thompson. High post Allen. Fires from deep. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just one on the basket from Klay Thompson.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Morant. And he jams it right over Jarrett Allen. Wow!
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Morant with the screen on Middleton. Here's Beck. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Thompson. Giannis inside. Working on Gervin to take the lead. It's Thompson off the drive, and it's good on the layup. 21 points for Klay Thompson.
And with the game and the balance here in the fourth, he's been unflappable. 6 of 8 from the field, providing them with some big buckets.
And that one's good. Gervin.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Giannis passes to Wagner. Pass to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And that size and versatility make Jarrett Allen so hard to defend.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the lead.
Giannis against Lucas. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
No good on the free throw. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
Moncrief's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Allen. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Chris Middleton. Gervin against Rose. it, and the foul. That one is on Towns.
And boy, in a close game, it's nice to have him on your side. He's gone 7 of 9 here in the fourth to give them some life.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bucks, trailing by 4. Pass to Giannis. Back to Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And Rose wants that leadership position when the team needs a big bucket. He is ready and willing.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Morant kicks to Lucas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Lucas. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis a screen on Moncrief. Shot clock at 3. Here's Rose. Rebound by the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Jokic finds Morant. Now Moncrief. This one for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Towns sets the pick for Thompson. To the left side wing. A 3. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Jokic with the bucket.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Thompson outside. Giannis outside. To tie it up. Thompson misses. Poke loose. Here's Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
And Towns drops them both.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Inside. Oh, threw it down. Nikola Jokic.
Oh, we've seen this before. Jokic coming through in a big moment.
Thompson outside. Back to Rose. Bucks passing it around. Thompson against Moncrief. Lock at 6. Thompson misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Philadelphia has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Jokic. Got it.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Rose. And Thompson kicks to Rose. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Rose. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Derrick Rose accustomed to carrying a team offensively, taking and making big shots down the stretch. Nothing new to him.
15 fouls.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Here's Rose. Back to Towns. Out to Thompson. over Gervin. Good! And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to keep the game.
That's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Let's give them a big round of applause.
Thompson for three. And no good that time. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away.